And this goes to Rhymes, that bitch-ass dude that can't afford $1 but likes to give out orders. Suck my whole dick.
Shay 45, there's not many tough guys. Like, there's not many tough guy jobs anymore. And I'm sitting across from a man who's had a tough guy job for quite some time. Stunt man Eddie Braun. What's up, Eddie?
Hi, Jude. How are you? Thank you for having me.
Good to have you, man. Like I said, we don't get to talk to badasses on a regular basis.
I wouldn't consider myself a badass, but I guess thank you.
You got a whole documentary about you being a badass. You're a stunt man.
I got a documentary about trying to get a rocket across a canyon.
You were a fan of Evel Knievel growing up, as with most kids, I imagine, right?
Yeah, in the 70s, and so who wasn't a fan of Evel Knievel? The man wore a cape.
I mean, I was born in '77, and I was still fucking with Evel Knievel, and yeah. I never even saw none of his jumps.
Yeah, Evel Knievel's about as real as it gets. I mean, I met him when I was a kid, and it changed my life.
Is that when you knew that you wanted to be a stuntman?
Oh, absolutely. I was 8 or 9 years old, and I met him, and, you know, the man wore a cape. It was like touching Superman's cape.
What was the first stunt that you did?
First stunt I did was a few weeks after meeting Evel Knievel. I got on my Schwinn Stingray and tried to jump trash cans, and I quickly broke my right arm pretty bad.
You ate shit.
Yeah, but it was pretty cool. I was like Evel Knievel.
You know the first stunt I did?
What's that?
I watched Mary Poppins, and I got a fucking umbrella.
I did that one,
You
too.
did that shit?
Yeah, the umbrella inverted really quick.
Yeah, that fucking fucked my legs up real quick. I jumped off the top of a swing set and wrecked myself.
Yeah, I tried that one, too. I think a bunch of people did.
Yeah, that Mary Poppins got more people fucked up than people would like to know.
Yeah.
All right, so from then on, how did you crack into the stuntman business? Well, it's not easy to get into.
Well, no, nowadays it's nearly impossible.
Why is that?
Is
it nepotism?
No. It's nearly impossible now because of two angles. One, the bureaucracy and the lawyers, the bonding. That's on one side, and on the other side, the computer-generated stuff. They can make 5 stuntmen into 50 stuntmen.
Oh, that's some hoe-ass shit.
You know, and coming in new.
Yeah.
No insurance. It's all a business, man, and no insurance company or bonding company is going to say, "Okay, we're going to sign off on this brand new guy to do this action sequence." And
so you're insured and bonded and all that shit.
Oh, you have to be when you deal with the studios and stuff. It's all corporate. It's all lawyers and insurance and bonding. Absolutely, you got to understand.
I didn't know you were into bondage.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Good one.
Hey. Try the veal. I'll be here all week. Eddie Braun, stuntman.
So when I got in, which was the early 80s, I mean, it was rock and roll. You know, it was like Hooper was a perfect example, the movie Hooper.
Which one's Hooper?
Hooper's with Burt Reynolds. It's a classic.
Did you double for Burt Reynolds ever?
I did not. Never had the pleasure.
You look kind of like Burt Reynolds in the face.
Well, I don't know about that.
You're a handsome devil.
But thank you. Thank you, Jude. But getting in, you know, if you had some balls and you'd go for it, the stunt guys would give you a break, you know?
Yeah. And that's how you got in. What was the first movie you did to get in?
I actually
You don't remember, do you?
Not really. I actually got in on TV first.
No shit.
I got in at a great time. It was the heyday of 80s cheesy TV shows.
So you're doing all the
Dukes
car
of Hazzard,
jumps?
A-Team, The Fall Guy, BJ and the Bear.
What's your specialty? Do you jump out of shit?
I would say my specialty is vehicular stunts, cars.
No shit.
Yeah, car chases.
So if I was to rob a bank and hollered at you,
I'd get you away.
You'd be that guy.
Oh, definitely get you away.
Fuck, that's awesome.
Definitely
that's
get you
awesome.
away.
What's your favorite shit do you got a favorite car that you like to just whip around?
You know, the basic police car, the Crown Vics,
yeah.
they're basic and great for everything.
You like them shits?
I like those, yes.
The Crown Vics. I hate them because I think of fucking cops behind me. And there's some dude with a blunt. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. I'm paranoid as fuck.
They're pretty solid. You can hit some stuff and keep going pretty good with those things.
Well, is there any famous like car stunts that I would know that'd be like, oh, that's my man, Mr. Braun did that shit.
Let me start out by saying it's never really just one guy.
Really?
No, it's like, say, 2 shows I worked on pretty popular were Dukes of Hazzard and The Fall Guy.
Bro.
And I got to tell you, probably 35 30 stunt guys drove that Dukes of Hazzard car. Same thing with the Fall Guy truck. There must have been a couple dozen of us driving that thing. So
that's fucking awesome.
So
dude.
no one guy really did it all.
You got to drive the Dukes of Hazzard car.
Yes, I did.
How'd that bitch drive?
It's pretty rough, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's just raw like meat and potatoes. Nothing fancy.
Did it have some stab to it at least?
Yes, it did. Absolutely, it did.
We had a cop come in when I was in kindergarten, and he gave this whole thing about being a cop, and he was like, is there any questions? And I was like, can you jump over telephone poles like the Dukes of Hazzard? And he just looked at me like so disappointed and disgusted.
Wow.
Because that's all I gave a fuck about was Dukes of Hazzard coming up, man.
Yeah, but before I got to that point of cars, I had to wreck a whole bunch of other stuff, including
What'd
myself.
you wreck?
Well, you motorcycles and bicycles and all kinds of,
What'd your parents think about this?
They thought it was absolutely nuts until they started seeing I can make a really good living at it.
What was it? All right, 19. I cut you off. Like, what would the check be for 19?
At 19 years old, I was making over $100,000 a year.
And that was back in the fucking...
that was in the early 80s, yeah.
So that's like...
serious money.
That's like probably like 500, 400,000, some shit like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
God
it's so
damn.
serious money. But you had to be smart, too, because if you went too much, you'd get hurt and you just wouldn't work.
And then you'd lay up.
You'd lay up. I'll never forget.
Did you learn that lesson the hard way?
Oh, I did. I'll tell you one.
How'd you do it?
I was getting ready. I got a cream job. I was going to work on a Chuck Norris movie called Invasion USA.
All right.
I was going to leave Monday morning to Florida to work on this thing. I was going to be on it the whole time. I was going to make a gang of money on it. That Friday, somebody said, hey, we're playing football down in the field. Tomorrow morning, meet us there. Sure, I can handle playing football with the guys. So we went out there and played football, dicking around, and I broke my wrist severely.
How much that cost you?
And, the guy that replaced me on Invasion, not only did he have a great time, but he made about $250,000. So that football game cost me about $250,000.
Your team even win? You probably don't even remember.
No, we don't.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
So I learned, people think on my off time, oh, you must lead an exciting life.
You probably chill.
My off time, I don't do squat because if I go get hurt, it only costs me.
And are you still? You're still in the studio, the whole studio circle right now to this day. You're still doing that shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Tomorrow morning
awesome.
I'll be hitting it hard again. It's I would actually be slowing down, except I sunk a small fortune into my own home movie.
So and the Stuntman is your movie.
The Stuntman is,
and
my
you're
movie.
gonna reproduce the Evel Knievel jump. What are you jumping?
I'm going to. No, I did.
Oh, you did.
Done.
It's done.
It's done. We filmed the movie.
So we find out if you landed or not. We don't even know.
This is how ludicrous this was. I spent 3.5 years making this movie.
Yeah.
Without an ending yet.
Because you didn't know how it was going to end.
Didn't know. But I told the guys, no matter what happens, you have to promise me you keep filming. Even if this thing just disintegrates. Because I needed an ending to the movie. I just spent 3.5 years filming it.
I hate to be a dick, but it'd probably be better if you died,
Well, you know, I got to tell you, I told everybody, if I do die, you better make sure and make me a legend.
Yeah,
because that's when you become a legend.
Yeah, you could have been like Bear Man. Remember that dude tried to fucking play with bears and got ate?
Yeah.
That could have been you.
Yeah, well, the problem is I did live, so I will never be a legend now.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the sucky part.
Yo, so they told me that you were worried about getting blown up, so you had your body tattooed. So
well, two things I did.
All right,
I got I took a Sharpie, a marker, and wrote, because we always do this when we do something heavy. Is I wrote my blood type and allergens. I wrote that in Sharpie because I didn't want it to stay.
Right.
But this was symbolic for me. I was finishing what my hero started, not doing what he couldn't. I was just finishing what he started.
Right.
So I got his quote tattooed on my chest.
What's the quote?
And I figured if I blew apart, the medical examiners, they could identify my body by the pieces of the tattoo.
What does the tattoo say? He's taking his shirt off for me. Let's see. Bones heal. Chicks dig scars. I can't see the bottom. What's it say? Pain is temporary. Glory is forever. Fuck yeah, dude. That's some hard shit.
Yeah, I just figured I'd put an evil quote on my chest and I'd go give it a shot.
I'm sure he sounded way cooler saying it than I did. I'd sounded hooked on phonics, but you got to give me a fucking break.
Yeah.
Your hand was in the way, for fuck's sake.
It's all right.
Tell me about some of the fucking... give me some dirt, dude. Who are some of the actors that you liked working with? And
I'll tell you my favorite, and he happens to be one of my dearest friends.
Yeah.
And it's Charlie Sheen. I've doubled Charlie in about every movie he's done.
Now that you say it, I can see y'all got the same hairline.
Yeah, I'm not nearly as cool as he is. But,
that motherfucker
he
rages.
That guy is straight out of Jump Street. I was telling you.
Yeah, yeah. I've heard stories like that motherfucker goes hard in the paint.
I got to tell you too. That guy is the most generous guy you'd ever want to meet. I mean, his stories of his generosity are legendary.
My homegirl got $60,000 just for blowing him.
Well, I don't know, but I
mean that's a whole fucking that's like the median income of a good family.
Here I've seen Charlie numerous, not just give housekeepers in hotels that we're staying at, give him his car or give him whatever. He'd just leave all the stuff in the room, said, "Take it if you want it."
So Charlie Sheen is...
He's definitely on the top of the top of...
Was there stunts in 2.5 Men or no?
Actually, believe it or not, there were a ton of stunts on 2.5 Men.
Really?
Yeah. So everything from little slips and falls to... I ran through a glass window once. Tons of things.
You get residuals on stunt? Fuck
absolutely.
Yeah. Mailbox money. My fucking man. Love that shit.
Absolutely. I'm not a nonprofit organization.
All right. Is there, okay. I know you got to keep. I know you got to keep working and shit. So give me someone that's dead or something that you cover for that you wouldn't want to cover for again.
Well, because they're dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I'll tell you a really cool guy is.
Right.
I doubled him only a few times. Was River Phoenix.
No shit.
I did one of his last movies.
Which one?
Called Sneakers with Robert Redford and Sidney Poitier.
Was that
Sneakers.
what was that? Was that like a computer one or? Was
It was a really good film, but it was unfortunately the last time I would work with River.
Do you how close do you get with these actors? Do you deal mostly with the director and they talk you through, or are you dealing with the actor close?
You got to understand. When you get hired on to double an actor, you're representing that actor.
Right.
And they take it very seriously.
Right.
So I would say 90% of the time we interact with the actor directly and closely. Some actors, and you can't help but get some sort of bond because you're laying it out on the line for them, and they're, by and large, they're very appreciative of it.
What was something you took away from River Phoenix, like as a person?
His kindness.
Yeah,
he was a kind soul. I mean, he was he almost didn't want me to do some of the stuff we were doing on Sneakers. He didn't want to see me get hurt, and I said, River, we always get hurt. We don't want to get injured. Yeah, there's a difference. You can't fall on the ground and it not hurt.
Did you ever have this is about to get dark? Did you ever have painkiller painkiller addictions or anything like that? Or
thank God, I don't have an addictive personality.
Okay.
So listen, in the 80s, I'll be right up front. In the 80s, it was all about doing shots of tequila and blow and then getting in the car and go.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That Hooper style.
Fucking A. Love that shit.
Thank God I had never had an addictive per se. When that faded out, that was long gone. I occasionally drink now. I love wine. Right. Good red wine. I love it.
I got you laced, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Orange Swift. I'm gonna take care of you, my man.
But no, to tell you the truth, now I don't take any painkillers now.
No shit. You just deal with the pain.
I just a lot of coffee.
Do you got any bum legs or anything like that, or any?
Bum. I have rods and pins and all kinds of stuff. Absolutely.
How many times you been to the hospital? You think? That's probably how many salads have I ate? It's probably
hopefully it's not many, but you can't make a great omelet without breaking a few eggs now and then. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Michael Jordan, even that dude misses baskets now and then.
That's right.
It happens.
So I got a question for you. Evel Knievel is your guy. Is there a stunt man who does someone's stunts like Denzel stunts, or is there any stuntmen that you look up to?
Oh, absolutely. This is what's
who's a beast? Who's a fucking beast?
I'll tell you, there's several of them, but I was really fortunate in my film.
Yeah,
the guys that back me up on my film are guys that when I got in the business, they were gods. I mean,
who'd they stunt double for?
You got a guy, Buddy Joe Hooker, right?
Okay.
Buddy Joe Hooker. Just his name is tough.
Yeah, he sounds like a redneck from Fuck You Up.
But Buddy Joe is a stuntman's stuntman.
Right.
And he's in, if you see Hooper, that movie is about Buddy Joe Hooker. When he came in the business, he was the badass.
Oh, wait, I think I saw a whole documentary on that shit.
Okay, so I had Buddy Joe Hooker. I had Conrad Pomazano. We call him Connie. Connie Pomazano.
Connie
right?
Pomazano.
Gary Davis.
Who'd he double for? Who'd Connie do?
Connie, he did films like First Blood or
Gangster.
I mean, these guys have done the creme de la creme.
Yeah.
And here I was now, a young kid getting in this business, and these guys were the top of the top.
Yeah.
And now here we are all these years later, and they're backing me up on my biggest stunt. I mean, it was just...
Was there a hazing period for you when you were getting in?
It's not politically correct in nowadays, but yes, when I got in the business, I was 17 years old.
They need to hear this. Tell them they need to hear about this hazing shit.
They wouldn't call it hazing.
Yeah.
When you got into business, you were lucky if they talked to you and you were a peckerneck.
Yeah.
And you had to go through peckerneck tech.
Peckerneck tech. And
Yeah,
what would that be?
Oh, it would be everything. You pick up the muddy pads. You pick up all the gear. The main stunt guy does the stunt.
Yep.
You go and clean up and get all the gear out of the mud.
Yep.
You had to go through. You were a peckerneck in peckerneck tech until one day you graduated and got into the NFL.
I love that, dog. I love that, dog.
But here's the thing about it. You learned an awful lot. You learned about character. You learned about humility. Nowadays they don't have peckerneck tech. I mean, nowadays
you're not
it's
allowed to. They go to HR, bro. They tell on you.
It's pretty bad nowadays. That's why I'm glad I'm getting out now.
How many more years you think you got?
Depends on my film.
No shit.
Well, here's the thing.
If you cash out, you'll get the fuck going.
Yeah, you never want to be the last guy at a party.
I feel like that at the club. Like I'm the oldest single guy at the club, and I want to kill myself sometimes.
I would like to, if I had my wishes. This stunt, this film would kind of be my mic drop, and I would quietly leave. I didn't do this stunt to grow to a higher platform. I did it to gracefully do a mic drop to a career I've been proud of, inspired by a man that I was proud of. I'd like to just graciously bow out. Now, because I sunk my own, you got to put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah, ain't nobody going to invest in you like you, bro.
Right. So I put all my savings into the film, pretty much. If the film does great, listen, I'm out.
How does it do great? What do you need? What do you need for people to do for the film to do great? Let's because I like you. I want them to vote for you. Let's vote for my man Eddie. Vote with a dollar.
Let's start with this way. Let me start with saying this. People ask me, is it good? Is it bad? The movie's about me. I can't tell you whether it's good or bad. I cannot. What I can tell you is I'm extremely proud of it.
That's right.
Okay, I'm proud of everything you see there is real, and it's me. Ain't no manufactured crap.
No,
it's real. I would hope and pray that it's embraced by people. Because, come on, Jude, I'm like you. I'm just an every guy, regular schmo, just working hard.
You ain't like me. You tougher than me.
No, I ain't. That's a whole nother thing we can talk about another time. I'm not that tough.
I heard you're afraid of heights.
I'm afraid of heights.
And
if I see a spider, I will run like crazy.
Do you do height work?
Yeah, I have to.
What do you do when are you just shitting your pants?
Well, no, I wouldn't say that. But, I have 4 kids, and I tell them there's nothing wrong with being afraid. It's how you act in the face of your fear that will define the person you are. Quite simply.
Say that one more time, please.
Well,
just say that one more time.
I didn't have a speech. I just kind of wing it from the heart.
It's how you act in the face of your fucking fear
will define the person that you are. Do you run? Do you cower? Or do you face it and deal with it?
You boss up and go get it.
Doesn't mean you're always going to be successful. Listen, I've ate it plenty of times, but at least I sucked it up and got back up and did it again if I had to.
So how many times you get off the mat, they say?
Well, here's the thing about stunts too. And this was something I learned in high school. What my coach taught me in high school, because I was little, I wasn't big, and I was playing big guys.
How tall?
He says I'm 5'11" at best.
Right, yeah.
He said, "Listen, you ain't big, but you are fast. But you better be tough. It's not how many hits you can give; it's how many can you take."
Yeah.
So my coach said to me, how many can you take? I'd get hit by these linebackers and stuff, and they'd think, oh, he's out. I'd spring right back up, dazed, but I'd get up. I'd freak them out.
That fucks with their brain.
Right. Okay, same thing with in the stunt business. You know that hazing thing we were talking, Peckerneck Tech?
Yeah.
Oh, they'd send me in on like missions to just totally get beat up.
Right.
But I'd get back up. I'd get ready for take 2 or 3 or whatever it took. Pretty soon these guys are going, dude, this guy keeps getting up. We're going to give them a shot. It's not how many. It all has to do with heart.
Yeah.
You know, it's how do you face your fears, you know, head on.
Eddie Braun.
But I am scared. Man, if you brought a spider here, I'd go crying like a little 12-year-old kid. I hate spiders.
Really?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Man, I'll tell you what, before I climbed in my rocket, I said, because it sat outside for like 2 days, I said, you go and check that thing for spiders, man, because I will scream like crazy if there's any in there.
Even Eddie Braun's afraid of fucking spiders.
Oh, yeah.
Eddie Braun, the documentary is Stunt, man. I appreciate you coming in here and just chopping it up with me.
Jude, thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
You're listening to the All Out Show with Jude.
Hey, you want to follow the All Out Show? We got cool, we got neat things on there. There was one that was like, what do you want to hear? What was some of your most favorite breaks from last year? I took a look at one of them. Doing well was a girl that called from jail who liked to have sex with dogs. That one did well. John drinking the doo-doo cum water when he had to drink his poop tea because he lost a bet. There's a lot of favorites with John, which is making me think that this is actually John 45. John learning to dance from a stripper. John having sex with a prostitute. A lot of those. Hit up our All Out Show Instagram or Twitter and let us know your favorite ones, and maybe it will make it on there. Even your favorite callers. Did you go shopping? Well, I got a place for you to go. I want you to go to Rare Bird Lit, RareBirdlit.com, and pick yourself up an autographed copy of the brand new covered Hummingbird Sunset Edition. And if you're feeling extra fucking good, we got limited edition Hyena on vinyl. Now you can play it or you can hang it up on your wall. That's how pretty it is. Sage Vaughn did the art. We're selling them in bundles. We're fucking practically giving them away. Go to Rare Bird Lit for that. If you can do any spending on Black Friday, that's the way to go. I want stocking stuffers. Get 10 a piece. Get 10 of them motherfucking books. Give them to your mom. Be like, see, I'm not that fucked up. Look at this guy. And coming up next, it's the old news with John.
You're listening to the All Out Show with Jude.
Shea 45, what up, though? It is Feel Good Friday. What do you feel good for? What are you grateful for? What are you happy about? What are you looking forward to? Call up right now. Let me know. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Oh, we got an angry lady. I always like these. This is not what I want. Do not follow this woman's lead. Princess in Atlanta. You knew I was talking about your ass. What are you feeling good about? She knew it.
I'm grateful for finding out the guy that I've been seeing is a piece of shit in a very short amount of time instead of having to wait a year to find out.
What did you find out about him?
Oh, that he is still married.
Ooh, brother.
That he was still married.
But he promises he's getting a divorce. He's not even into it. They don't even fuck anymore.
Well, I mean, they're getting a divorce, but that's not what he originally told me. And now it seems that they're, a little more involved. Yes. But I'm glad I found out. I caught the clues and was like, okay, we got to nip this in the bud.
You know what?
Bye-bye.
Congratulations for not being a dumbass.
No, I don't share. I don't like to share. I'm way too fine for that.
Well, yeah, and it's just, or like, have the motherfucker fucking tighten your shit up and come holler at me when you're done.
That's pretty much what it was like. I was like, look, I don't want to go angry because I'm not that type of person. Yes, I was pissed off, but at the same time, just leave me alone. Just fix your life. If I see you in the street, I don't have a problem saying hi. I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, fuck you. I'm not going to do all that. It's like, look, this is not working for me.
What were the clues?
Well,
the car seat in the back?
He kept talking about her. And I would be like, well, okay, well, why are we still talking about your ex-wife?
He'd be like, damn, some good pussy. Almost as good as my ex-wife.
One week, he just was rambling about some stuff. He was like, oh, I got all this stuff going on. And it came out of his mouth. Oh, and she wants something else in the divorce. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh.
I thought y'all was already divorced. And, oh, well, the papers are almost signed. And I'm just like, nah. No.
He needed to tell on himself. That was his subconscious.
Yeah, no.
That was his subconscious.
No. He told on himself big time, and I'm not. I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? And before I met him, I was fine. I'm a busy woman. I do my own thing.
You're not fine.
I'm gorgeous. I'm
You're not
smart.
fine.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. You're lying to yourself.
No, I'm not.
It's okay to not be fine. Just be a little broken up about it, and then you'll be fine.
No, I'm talking about physically.
Oh,
it made me sad.
Oh, I thought. Oh, you're saying you're physically.
Meet somebody else.
Oh. You fucked up off of this.
Sad.
You fucked up.
And I told him. I said, look, that shit didn't feel good. You know, it pissed me off, but I don't want to fuck with you. So handle your life. I wish you well.
You sound very mature.
Well, you know,
very mature.
I don't like to hold on to nasty shit because that sticks with you. That doesn't go with the other person. You know, like, there's all these bitter women who've had things happen to them that were pretty valid. But at some point, you got to be like, look, I was a part of it, too. And I'm also becoming a part of letting that shit go. And that's my power. So I'm not going to.
I was listening to Jordan Peterson, and Jordan Peterson was talking about how sometimes betrayal can give a motherfucker PTSD if it's that deep.
Yeah.
It's good that you're bouncing back. Congratulations.
But you know what? My ass goes to the spa. I get massages. I meditate. I'll be over him in a little bit. So I'm glad it didn't take 6 months to figure it out when my feelings would have been even more wrapped up.
How long did it take?
It only took a couple months. But we were hanging out a lot. We both like to dance, so we were going out dancing a lot and going out to eat. And we were spending a lot of time together, and he just started expressing too much out of his mouth and told on himself. And I caught it and was like, yeah, I gotta go.
Done. All right, there it is. Well, congrats, girl. Congrats on not being a fucking chump.
Nah, I'm too educated, smart, intelligent, fine. No, I'm good.
There's a lot of educated chumps. I got some of my fucking highest IQ friends are suckers in love. So
yeah,
you got out of this one.
We've all been there, but I bounce back fast from stuff like that. I take my time. I get angry. I cuss into the wind.
What do you do?
I gotta shed a tear, but I let that shit go at the end.
Are you like a rebound dick sort of girl, or you just you don't seem like it? You seem like
no.
Yeah.
No. I take my time. Like most of my ex-boyfriends, most of them were very cool. I see them from time to time. How you doing? I'm not one of those people that they're like, oh God, I'm so glad I got away from her. No, we hang.
What happened to you?
Talk shit about our new booze. Like, I don't like bad energy around me. So,
all right, there you go. Princess, you're a little too positive. I don't know if I trust all of it. I think you need some rebound dick and to cry. Tay, how you say it? Mobile, Alabama. Tay, what up, girl?
What's going on with you, John?
Oh, you call me John. I'm going to fist fight you.
Oh, Lord, John. Jesus, Lord. I'm sorry, Jude.
Oh, man. Call me John like call me a bitch.
I'm sorry. No. I love you, Jude. I'm sorry.
You good. What's up?
Well, I just wanted to come because, hell, it's Friday. I'm paid, and damn it, I'm single as shit.
What you finna do tonight?
I'm happy.
Yeah. What do you got planned for your night, single lady?
I think I'm finna go fuck a bitch tonight.
Yeah, you gonna go fuck a bitch. You got one lined up, or you going to the bar and gonna pull one?
Oh, I already got one lined up. See, my situation is it kind of is a little similar to the last girl that was on there, but mine's kind of like have a little twist to it.
Tell me.
I have a little situation with this chick, you know what I'm saying? She married or whatever.
Yeah.
I've been, you know, so I've been kicking with her, you know, for like the last couple of days or whatever, a couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't come to her, she came to me. So, you know, I wasn't, that at first, it wasn't my style.
Yo, bitch chose me.
Yes, exactly. You feel me, though? Like, I don't even do nothing like that. But, I mean, after you keep fucking with me, you keep fucking with me and fucking with me.
Let me ask you this. Do you think she is bisexual? Do you think she's you think she's lesbian and got herself caught up in a marriage and is like, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do now? Is that what you think it is, or do you think
the thing of it is that she's married to her wife?
Oh, she got a wife. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
They do that now. There's a whole law.
Yeah.
Congratulations. So she wants out with her. Whoa. Yeah, look at you.
Yeah. I fooled them, but, you know, I ain't even, I mean, like I said, I've been doing my own little thing, but the thing of it is, like I said, I ain't hear nothing from them. So my thing about the thing of it is that the type of person I am, I'm growing up a little bit, and my thing of it is that I had to understand I am not attached, and I don't belong, and I don't belong to nobody.
Yeah, it's kind of between them two. You cool? Are you cool with the wife? Are you cool with them?
Hell no, I don't like that bitch.
Oh, there you go.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, there you go.
She's the one that's messing up, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't even like doing stuff like that. I have asked the girl or whatever. I'm not going to say her name. I have asked the girl, you know what I'm saying, get a little divorce or whatever. But she's taking too long.
You only been kicking it with her for a week. It's
been a couple. It's been about a good two months.
Oh, 2 months. Have you fucked yet? Yeah.
2 months.
Yeah, you fucking
so I was just
you
like,
ate that pussy. You ate that mother.
Yeah.
Yep. You ate that box.
Yeah.
Son.
But I mean, I'll just say, well, until you figure out what you want to do, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Oh, so you're getting dragged along on this one.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, see, Jude, I'm not that type of girl. I don't do something like this. Is my first time even doing anything.
You have
like
to
that.
look, Tay.
Yeah.
Let me say something, and you can take it however you want. Just from the fucking 3 minutes we've been talking, this is what I'm taking from this one. You ain't the go fuck around type of girl. It seems like you probably want someone that you can kick it with. It doesn't sound like this chick's gonna leave anytime soon. So if I was you, I would get ahead of it and just drop kick her ass.
I thought about it. I ain't got time for this shit.
Yeah, fuck her, man.
I ain't got time for that. That's why I was just like, you know what?
You know what she's being? Selfish. You know what you being?
True.
Side chick.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought about. I said, not even that type of girl. She want to kick it either too, and I'm just like, well, I'm good. Like I'm an independent shit. I don't belong to nobody. I have my own house. I have my own car. I got my own job. I make my own money.
I'm a women independent. Yeah, that's you, man. You the Beyonce song. Yep. Fuck that shit. Drop kick her ass.
Yeah, that's what I thought about it. I'm just going to do what I want to do tonight. So
yeah, I don't think. Yeah, look, man. Sometimes you got to really look at some shit. Be like, am I more invested in that person? And if the answer is yes, and they're not going nowhere, you might have to bail. Like if you ain't give a fuck about her and only fucked every week, or like, you know, it's like a weekly or monthly fucking hookup, and you didn't really give two shits, keep doing it. But it sounds like you about to be in your feelings. So like, don't do that.
Yeah, I try not to. My thing of it is that it's just like she has told me that she's going to get a divorce, and I was just like, I'm waiting on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, tell her to holler at you when she does.
Yeah. I thought about
and you guys can look at it later on down the line. Fuck her.
Yeah, I got the credit. Might as well just concentrate on my college. I'm in college now, so I'm trying to get my shit together.
Yep. You know what you about to get a PhD in? Side bitchology. You don't want to do that.
Nope.
You don't want to do that. Nah, fuck that, Tay. Fuck that, Tay. All right, we'll have a good weekend. Beto. What up, though?
Yo, Jude, it was good, man.
Shit, chilling, man. What you feeling good for?
Hey, man, check this out. It's the weekend. You know, I had a long work week, so I'm gonna get to chill. I'm gonna probably just kick it in liquor and have a couple brews over there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go fucking hang out, holler at some chicks, or have a couple drinks, do whatever, man. It'll be cool. I'll be out in that bitch, man.
Hey, man, one thing though, man. I'm low-key kind of hating on you, bro, just because of the fact that I put my girl on with you about maybe like 8 months ago. I put my girl on with you, and you ended up following her on Instagram and Snapchat, but you can't even follow me, player.
She probably looks better than you, bro. I'll tag me in your tag my name on your fucking thing. Are you private?
Nah, probably am. Yeah, I got you on Instagram.
Bro, I can't see shit. Yo, this happens to me all the time. Dudes get mad at me for like not following them, and y'all private. I can't see when you doing some shit unless you DM a cat.
I got you. Don't trip. I'll make sure to do that. Hey, but
I won't trip.
Hey, man,
don't worry.
Keep doing your thing. And
which one was your girl? Now I want to see which one was your girl.
Her name is Joanna.
You don't even know your girl's Instagram. I don't think you guys are really dating.
To be honest, no, I don't even know about her. I'm not even gonna lie, man.
All right, good. I won't fucking slide no girl named Joanna's DMs out of respect for you.
Hey, but yeah, hey man, I've been listening to you for a minute, bro. I pretty much I drive all day, every day, man, and keep doing your thing. Hey, and one last thing, bro. Your boy John, bro, he bogus, man. He hung up on me like twice earlier, man.
Did he?
Fuck that guy.
All right, this goes out to man. John. Feel Good Friday.
What? Bad boy.
Ow. It's Feel Good Friday. What you feeling good for? I want to know. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345 to the 5. Let's go to Dakota in Denver. What's up, Dakota?
What's happening, man?
What are you feeling good for, man?
What I'm feeling good for, I'm rolling right now in my truck going 8 miles an hour in a 60. Just passed the cop. He turned on his lights and turned them right back off, man. Let me keep rolling, not even fucking pulling me over, dude.
He didn't feel like he probably was in the middle of some shit.
He's probably on his way to go see his bitch or something, but it is what
probably
it is,
on his
man.
Snapchat
I'm
story.
Up about.
That's pretty fucking cool, man. Yo, yeah, and for all the cops out there, look, man, Friday, just let some cats off. Do it for the all-out show.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, do it for the people, man. Much respect to them. They do their job, but
do it for all-out show.
Stuff, man.
Yeah. You can even put something over, be like, I would give you a ticket, but Jude was like, chill. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Patrick in Fresno. What up, Patrick?
Hey, what's good, baby? What's good, man?
Man, you got it. What up?
Man, I'm feeling good today, man. Yesterday was my 30th birthday. I just celebrated a year of sobriety, man. And honestly, what a better place to call into than Shade, man. Honestly, Shady was, I just feel like with the substance abuse problem and stuff like that, I feel like that's a big issue right now for Grand Stadium. Honestly, I feel like right now, I think hip hop needs to start addressing the issues. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a little bit of things down in Fresno, making little moves, but had to take a little break, man. I started getting too ahead of myself and getting too caught up.
What was you doing?
Good, cause I was just, man, on the pills, man. Had a surgery, you know what I mean? Got to the doctor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And how sad is that? That the American doctors over there with the dealer,
Man, what's up with everybody with all this heavy ass shit, man? Just Feel Good
I don't
Friday.
get it, man. And then it's like, and then I see Wiz on a video, just like, yeah, lean is whack, and that's what I'm talking about, man. It's weak, man. I don't get it, but at the same time, it's glorified, and it gets me like, that's not in my stomach. That shit don't even make any sense,
Check out my book, Common Bird. It's about doing a bunch of ketamine. Y'all love it.
That's crazy.
No, I'm playing with you. No, I hear you, man, but I don't know.
It's a touchy subject, man. You know what I mean?
I just don't care.
Yeah, you don't care?
I mean, congratulations, but I feel like you're soapboxing right now, and it's Feel Good Friday.
Yeah, it's feel good, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm celebrating years worth.
Yeah,
you know
okay,
what I mean?
yeah, all right. And then you went off on a whole soapbox rant.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Man, I just wanted to just touch on it. Just
Congratulations,
yeah. Hell yeah, man.
All right, you did it.
Feeling good for it, man. That's
fucking
that's the way to go. That's the way to go, man. Feel Good Friday. Yesterday's my birthday. Yeah. It was good
30?
feeling, man.
What's your plan? What's your plan for this year? You're 30. What is your goal for this year?
Man, goal, man, is just to fucking upgrade my life, just upgrade where I once was, and just move on up and don't look to the past and future forward, man. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be more specific. Not right now to me, but in your brain, you gotta be more specific about your goals and fucking set them bitches and reach them motherfuckers in this year. All right, buddy?
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
My man. My fucking man. Go get that shit, Fresno.
I'm definitely about it, man.
My guy. Mooney.
Toronto, bro. What's going on?
T.O. What up, though?
Chilling. So the other day, car broke down, middle of the highway, pulled over, got a big-ass bill for it. Boss comes up to me this morning, gives me the money to go pay for the repair bill. I didn't even have to pay for that shit for myself.
That's cool, man.
I know. It's fucking amazing. I was like, yo, this is going to be a heavy L. But no, it was good.
Was you complaining a bunch, or is he a nice guy?
I literally called to tell him I was going to be late the next morning to take it into the garage. Never complain, bro. You take your L's in stride, you know?
Yep. You take your losses and you bounce the fuck back. That's right.
Exactly.
Man,
exactly.
Shit. Congrats. Zeno in Atlanta. Zeno, what up, man?
Yo, this is me, Zeno, man. Hey, it's Feel Good Friday, man. B100, man. I feel good because I'm into my career now. I'm celebrating with a little bottle of Jose Cuervo. Got me a brand new pistol. My girl don't get off till later, man.
What kind of pistol? Good, man. What kind of pistol you grab?
Man, I got me an American Tactical on 1911, a little compact, man. I ended up coming up on it for $300, real cheap, man. Well, the gun ain't cheap. I just got a good ass deal on it.
It's American Tactical 1900, you said?
1911.
1911? Let me see.
Yeah, man, 4.5, man. Can't wait to go shoot this bitch, but I done moved up here. I'm originally from Macon, Georgia.
Yeah.
So, goddamn, I used to go out the woods and just shoot. Now I'm up in the city and shit, don't know what to do.
That's dope. Does it got the little, what's the, I'm looking at the pictures. Some of them got the little finger grips on that bitch, and the other one's just a regular. What's your shit look like?
Oh, no, my shit just a regular 1911, but I got some aftermarket little grips on it.
Nice. I just learned yesterday that I'm fucked. Like, I was talking to my Army buddy about shooting, and I'm fucked. Apparently, you can tell which your strong eye is supposed to be on the same side that your
dominant hand.
Yep. And then so I'm fucking right-handed and left-eyed, and then I'm right-footed too. So like I was wondering, I can't hit a fucking target to save my fucking life.
Shit, man, everything's practice, man. Trust me, everything's practice. I've actually been practicing shooting with my offhand and everything. So it's all about just getting in there and practicing, man. Dry fire a little bit. Just get the feel for it.
Man, you out there in the woods, man. I got to drive somewhere and fucking...
I got to drive somewhere now, man. I'm just used to shooting from a young age, man. I used to shoot turtles off of logs just for fun.
I used to take chicks to the shooting range for dates, but I never fucked one girl from that because I was so bad at shooting.
Oh, they shot better than you?
They all shot better than me.
Dog.
And I didn't seal... I think I sealed one deal, like 1 out of 4. I was like, I can't keep doing this to myself.
Hey, man, one's better than none.
I could have went 4 for 4, bro. I could have.
Better average than John.
I know, but like, if you start comparing yourself to John and the level of success, you already lost.
Hey, I got a homeboy like that for real. Hey, man, other thing I'm happy about, I did not choke out this motherfucker in my job today or recently.
Good for you. Don't choke out anybody at your job, Zeno. For real, like.
I don't need to, man. I already got into this career. I can't let nobody trip me up, man.
Yeah. Fucking.
But,
be an adult.
Hey, man, and it's my first time on the radio. I've been on the TV before, first time on the radio, man. Shout out Macon, Georgia.
There it is. Shout out to
there,
Georgia.
Man.
Let's go. Tamika in Chicago. Tamika.
Hey, Jude.
What's up, girl?
What's going on? I am so excited. I get to go home. I'm going to Chicago tonight, and my sister is not pregnant, so we can fucking get drunk again. It's been like 12 months or something. And so I'm excited I can go and drink with my sister again, and I'm going home to Chicago in a couple of hours.
It's usually 9 months. It's usually 9 months that you can't drink.
I know, but she was like nursing and stuff.
Oh, the beer's good for the baby.
We was counting the days down like Christmas.
Wine's good for the baby.
I know we're happy about the baby, but I'm really happy about this Remy that we're going to be drinking tonight.
That's right,
I'm
man.
really happy about that.
Enjoy that shit.
I'm so excited.
Enjoy that shit. Have fun with your sister.
All right. I heard.
Ciao, little mama. All right, let's play some shit. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Call up right now. What are you feeling good for? What are you happy about? What are you grateful for? I want to know. Jay in the Bay. What up, Jay?
What's good, folks?
Shit, man. Chilling. What are you feeling good about?
Shit, I got some pussy this morning, Jude.
Good for you. Was it new pussy or your girl or what? Who?
Nah, bro. Like, Cass is married and shit. Like, I've been married for like 17 years, bro. So with kids in the house, it's hard to get a little pussy every now and then. So I set a motherfucking alarm clock this morning before I had to go to work, bro.
That's what's up.
And motherfucker woke us up and I tore that shit up, bro.
How long were you able to have sex with your fucking wife for? Like what?
On some shit, I woke up about 4. We was fucking till about 5 o'clock.
Look at you. That's some G shit. I was thinking, like, I had a girl over this week, and I had to fuck her, and somebody was coming over to do a podcast, and I had a very hard time staying in the moment. It was really hard. So congratulations for you to be able to do this. I guess you just get used to it. Like, I was just like, man, I'm thinking about a podcast while I'm in some pussy. It was very hard. I don't know how you do the morning pussy. Congratulations. You got to get it however you can.
Yeah, I feel it, bro.
Chris in Houston.
Yo, what's up, Jude?
Shit, chilling, man. What you feeling good for?
I'm feeling good because I took my balls in my hand and I canceled a date on this girl that I was talking to a year ago, and, she got back with her ex around the time that I lost my job, and I thought the girl cared about me at that time. And, we started talking again recently, and I'm like, man, come over tonight. And then I started thinking about it. I was like, man, that girl left me at a real fucking low point in my life. And here I am back again trying to talk to this girl again. I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I sent her a long-ass text. I said, you know what? I remember how it felt when you left me at that time, and I'm not putting up with that shit, man. Shows me who you were. Cancel the date. I'm just going to go out and get drunk, get fucked up.
There you go. Yeah, man, fuck her. Fuck her. She
got some other shit, man.
She ain't.
I got some other shit lined up, man, but thanks for taking the call, Jude.
No doubt. Sounds like you bounced back, bro. You got to bounce back. Let's go to Shiz in Boston. Shiz, what's up, man?
Yeah, because I have mad shit to move.
All right, cool. What you feeling good for?
Yo, I didn't even know, man. I didn't even know.
Yeah, you got mad shit to move.
I'm here. Don't click.
Yep.
Check this out, right? My ex, basically, long story short, my ex smashed a homie, you know what I'm saying, a while ago, like a year ago. Fucking still trying to linger around, still on my dick. Oh, man, mistake this, that, and the third. I ain't fucking with you. I'm straight. Found out today, about a couple of hours ago. The whole time still trying to get back with me, still trying to do mad shit for the kid, this, that, and the third. It's crazy. Just playing house, and you smashed the homie. It's cool. I'm out. Today, found out the bitch, she got the clap. Fuck you. Feel good. I feel amazing. She got the clap. That shit that don't go away from that nigga, from the homie.
Claps.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's gonorrhea. You can clear it. You can. What do you mean the clap?
No, she has herpes.
Oh, herpes. Oh, she got herpes from the homie?
You can't get rid of that.
No,
gonorrhea, you take a little pill or whatever. Yeah. I don't know. I never had it.
She got the
but
bumps.
Yeah, she got that. And so I had to share that because that's just crazy. And still trying to have me console, talking about can I take her to the fucking clinic? Bitch, what's wrong with you?
Wait, hold on. She fucked your homeboy, got herpes from him, and then asked you to take her to the clinic?
Am I that? Because she
got big nuts.
Did it on her.
She's got ovaries for days. You gotta admire her fucking gumption. God damn. Tell her, yeah, wait outside. You'll be right there.
I will.
Yeah.
No bullshit. I just hung up. That's what I'm gonna
be like, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, here I come. Wait, get out. Come outside in 10 minutes. I'll be right there. Walk up to the store. I don't want to have to wait. Go to the corner. Wait on the corner. All right, here I come.
Exactly. So yeah, I just had to share that, man.
Don't wear a coat so I can see which one is you.
For real, this shit's crazy, man. Crazy. Like really trying to fucking to be with me. Like it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And I'm like, yo, are you kidding me right now? I'm like getting married and with another person, all types of shit. Like it's crazy.
Congrats, Shiz. Congrats, you did it. We got time for like 2 more, and that's it. Oh shit, we don't have time for any more. Shout out to Stacy, Dez, Karen, Ty, Nikki, Mickey, Mikey, Shiz, Tim, Joey, Bronco, Lil PP, Dingo, and Pope. All right. Feel Good Friday, y'all. It's officially. You can still stay feeling good, but it's done. Let's go.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
Trying to follow us? Go to All Out Show on Instagram, at All Out Show on Instagram and on Twitter. You can holler at me at Rude_Jude. If you're trying to bump the line, slide into the DMs. I see those more than I see the fucking requests. I have thousands of requests. That's how popular I am. Thousands. I tried to go public again last week, and I got flagged twice, so I was like, fuck this shit. You know why I have, and look, and the only reason why I got Instagram is to promote this show and promote my books, Hyena and Hummingbird. As a matter of fact, Hummingbird, the new edition, new edits, motherfucking sunset cover is out. We signing them. You can go to rarebirdlit, RAREBIRDLIT.com, or if you're following me in my Instagram, the link is in my bio. And grab the bundle for cheap. It makes a perfect stocking stuffer. Your parents will love you.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you. And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John Z. Matthews.
I have a list here of mistakes that lonely people make, according to those who study lonely people.
Drink alone.
That's
like you.
But I'm not lonely. But yes, I drink alone.
Yeah. Tang's my friend. Tangeray. What kind of gin you drink?
I usually just say the lowest level when I'm at the bar. Like, hey, just bottom.
You don't buy bottles for the house? You'll go out and have your drink?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, well, then I'm sure you meet people and talk to them.
Sure. I met some lady last night.
There you go.
See, she was nice. Said I'd like to see her again. Will that happen? Very unlikely, but it's fine.
Did you get her number? Or?
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm still too drunk, so I gotta get out of here.
What the fuck?
But she's a local bar person. I'll see her again.
Oh yeah, local drunk. You could be like Bukowski, bro. Going to bars, getting drunk, taking drunk chicks home. You should be slaying pussy.
Slaying pussy. Why do you?
Because that's what I never had one night stands until I started drinking, and then I would go to when I was living in New York when I first got the job. Because I was miserable. I was like, fuck this city. And I was beefing with everybody at work, so I'd just go drink. And I was just smashing tons of chicks.
You probably handled the whole bar experience differently than I do. I just sort of...
Clearly, I was getting pussy and you're not. So
I got the new haircut. Women seem to like that.
Johnny New Cut, they call him.
We'll see.
Accentuates the chin.
But... They're saying here you shouldn't stalk your ex. You got to move on. It's tempting, but you shouldn't do that.
Oh, they're saying that if you're lonely?
Yeah, don't go online. You make it worse.
Never. Look, I've done that before. Never do that shit. It's a bad idea.
Oh yeah, even years later.
Fucking walk away. Put that shit down. Don't do it.
I did it the other night on Instagram.
Did you?
Yeah, stupid. Oh, I wasn't stalking her. I was like, oh, I wonder what she's up to. You know, she's there with her new husband and the kid, and she looks hot. And I'm like, oh, man.
You were just like some mistake she made on her way to a dream life. But the thing is, here's the other thing, though. Like, and you know it, and I know it. Like, no one posts, like, the fucking mundane shit. They're always posting, like, the highlights of their fucking life. So, like...
Oh, sure.
So that you take solace in that.
She could have a miserable life.
You're the corniest man in hip hop. No one else can say that. Only you can say that. And she's just fucking has a family. Big deal. She has somebody to love her.
Loving husband, great kids.
Yeah. So what?
This one is important. Do not have unsafe sex with strangers. This will probably happen at some point in your single life when you're lonely.
This is weird. It says, don't stalk your ex. Don't have unsafe sex with strangers.
I could see that happening to me accidentally. A little too drunk one night.
And then you fucking... Yep, fucking a stranger when you're lonely is... I think it's just as bad. Because, like, if you're really feeling, like, fucked up and shit, and you just go fuck a girl, and then you bust, and then you're like, well, that didn't do anything. Like, that fucking... There's been many times I've been, like, washing my dick off in this thing. Like, wow, that didn't do shit.
Really? I mean, it's that empty? Are you kidding me? I mean, sex is good, right?
Sometimes it's thrilling. Other times, man, it's just like, what's it all for? Like, what the fuck, man? Maybe it's because I was using a condom. Maybe I needed to do that unsafe sex.
Well, it looks like you're talking about number 5 here, burning out on dating. Sometimes you'll end up jumping from person to person, and then this becomes an empty experience. So,
yeah, there you go. That's it. Burning out on dating. Dating, burning out. What else should you do to avoid being lonely?
Well, these are things that lonely people are making these mistakes. So
lonely people are making these mistakes. Okay, yeah.
So you want to avoid this shit. Also, settling. You don't want to just suddenly find yourself back in a bad scene.
All right.
Ignoring
Makes
red flags. And sort of missing signs that you're about to fall into a trap with some freak.
Yeah, that you met her at a bar and she was talking to you. Like, that's a giant red flag.
That could be on the list here. Negative self-talk, beating yourself up, and also, finally, constantly needing validation. Sort of going out and trying to find someone to say that you're a good person, and it's all going to come together, and that kind of shit.
Jesus, man. Fucking depressing.
But now you can identify these things and say, I'm going to avoid that.
Yeah, if you're at a point where you need someone to keep telling you that you're like a good person, you're in some trouble.
Yeah.
Like, you are in some fucking trouble. Like, if you need constant, like, reassurance, you need a therapist. You need to talk to somebody. Or I'll tell you what you do. You set out some tasks and complete them. And it'll help you slowly rebuild your self-esteem.
That sounds like good advice.
Yeah. Just little baby tasks. Just completing them.
Get some victories.
Yep. Some small wins. Clean your house. Fucking just little dumb shit like that. It helps. Like, your room, I imagine, is just a shithole.
It's bad. I mean, it's not just messy, it's just chaotic.
That's what I mean. I can imagine. I've seen your desk.
No, my desk is fine.
I've seen your desk area. So I can just imagine. You probably got clean socks mixed up with dirty socks, all pushed into a pile. Fucking cigarette boxes with no cigarettes in them, littering your fucking all on the ground.
You make it sound like Train Spotting, the movie or something.
Am I close?
Well, they're not like empty cigarette boxes, but there's just there's no order to it. I need to get that in line.
You got a dresser at least?
No.
Or where do you put your clothes? Just in a pile?
If I'm motivated, I fold them.
And then where do they go once they're folded?
Maybe in the corner of the room.
Yeah.
It's not the best. It's a learning experience.
People are literally driving off the road because it's so depressing. You opened up with the most depressing shit ever. People are fucking like, just fucking turning into ongoing traffic.
It's a cautionary tale.
Yep. Don't end up like John. Or John or me, for fuck's sakes.
Amazingly, you sometimes talk about astrology. I've never understood that about you, but...
Chicks love astrology. And my family's a bunch of hippies, so they're always talking about astrology.
But you don't pick up not the newspaper anymore, but you don't go around and say
I don't pick up the paper and be like, what's my shit? But when I was in Washington Square Park, Michael, he fucking did my chart for me, and it was accurate.
What?
Yeah.
Your chart? What does that even mean? I don't know what that means.
I was going to have him do your chart. Where you got to tell them like what time you was born, where you were born, and then he does your chart and he can tell you about your characteristics. I wanted to see how accurate he would be with you.
And so, how much money did you give this guy for this?
I gave him $10.
Oh, okay. But I did come across this, what they're calling her a celebrity astrologer, Australian astrologer, Kelly Fox, and she's revealing some things about your sign for the future.
Oh, what to look forward to for everybody's sign?
Yeah, well, I mean, there are a lot, but I mean, we can go through a couple.
Let's go through.
I mean, what are you again?
Start off with Aries. That's the first one.
All right, Aries. So, what is happening with Aries? According to Miss Fox, 2019 will deliver unique and unusual gifts for Aries, but also a fair share of setbacks.
That's pretty generic.
They're all fucking generic.
Let's see. What about Taurus?
All right, Taurus. Looks like you were set to experience considerable change on a very personal level.
Generic once again. All right.
That's how they all are.
Gemini. Let's hear Gemini.
All right. Boy, you even know the aura. This is crazy to me. So after a period of madness in 2018, the new year will give Gemini the chance to focus on long-term goals and potential gains. If you'll invest in something, you'll have the stamina and the smarts to pull your resources and get this done.
All right, that was a bit more specific. You hear that, Gemini? Invest in something and do your best. All right, let's Cancer.
How do you know the order of this, really? How do you fucking know this, man?
Bro. Like I told you, my family's some hippies. I know this shit.
This is mind-blowing. So the new year looks to be a time of intense change for Cancer, a period of transition into the person you are destined to be. And it goes in more detail here, but so something big is about to happen.
There you go, Leo.
Significant rewards can be reaped if Leo is willing to take a risk in 2019.
All right. Be risky, Leo. Okay.
Virgo, that's you, isn't it?
Nope.
Oh. All right.
You're a Virgo, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
2019 will be...
Uptight.
2019
the virgin.
Oh.
That's what Virgo means. You're the virgin. You're fucking uptight.
But here...
Tightly wound. What's it say?
Year of inspiration and innovation. Now, while you may not feel as naturally creative as usual, this lady says that the next 12 months will be a time of improving self-expression.
This is your year, bro.
That's all happening.
All right, I'm a Libra. Go ahead.
Here we go.
Read me my shit.
In previous years, partners and people close to Libra may have been unreliable or so focused on the future they ignored the present. You may have also learned who your real friends are in recent times, but 2019 will be present. Will present the chance to invest in relationships and gain emotionally, monetarily, and psychologically.
Oh, I got a good one. My shit was good.
That was really specific.
Well, fuck everyone else's. No, I'm playing.
All right.
All right. Give them the next one with Scorpio.
Scorpio. For dramatic Scorpio, 2019 could bring both the sudden end and the immediate start to a close relationship.
Oh, damn. They're really... Fucking okay.
All right. Sagittarius, you'll make your own luck in 2019, signaling the end of recent years of struggle and difficulties.
Capricorn.
All right. 2019 will require perseverance and ambition for Capricorn. You may not think you have luck on your side, but it's more likely that you won't seize lucky opportunities when you come across them. This is kind of dark.
Damn. So Capricorn, you're gonna blow it. Don't fucking blow it, dude. All right, with Aquarius.
I can't believe you know the order. According to Miss Fox, the best way for Aquarius to instigate change in 2019 is taking control of situations themselves.
That's for everybody. There you go.
All right, Pisces. The new year will bring new people into your life who appreciate them for who they really are.
There you go. I'm gonna find Michael's card and have him do your fucking thing, and then he can tell me. He's a little bit shy. He doesn't want to talk on the radio. He's a little scared to talk on the radio.
Where'd you find him?
I told you in the motherfucking park when I was in New York, in Washington Square Park. He was good. I was like, damn, bro, that was pretty fucking accurate.
Oh, I thought you meant the neighborhood. He was in a park.
Yeah, he was in a park, posted up with a little sign. I was like, They wouldn't let me check into my fucking hotel room. I had fucking hours to kill. I had to kill 6 hours. So I'm like, all right, I'll talk to this fucking guy.
How long did that take?
I don't know. 30, 40 minutes, some shit like that.
40 minutes?
He just kept going. And I was like, yo, bro, I feel like I should give you some more money. Because I started off with just $5. And I was like, here's another $5. Like, thank you.
So is he a fortune teller? Is he going to read your palm? And...
Nah, he just fucking, I don't know, man. Yeah. He just tells you about yourself. Like, it's real fucking, you know. You sit down, hey, tell me about me. And then they do that for a while, and they'll tell you what you have to look forward to. Like, you got this coming up on the horizon. He said there's a moon face, man. Beware.
With a heart of gold.
What else is in the news?
PETA, they are hoping, and I have an update that they failed here, but they were hoping to have this English village named Wool change its name to Vegan Wool. So the place is called
PETA.
Wool.
Oh, PETA.
And over in the UK, they just said, get out, beat it.
They're kind of bitch made over. UK is turned straight bitch. Like they're real weird. They're on some bitch made shit. They're always like policing people's speech and shit like that. But this is a bridge too far. They're gonna change their shit to fucking virgin wool,
vegan wool.
Oh, vegan wool.
And they were hoping this would inspire local people to seek out cruelty-free clothing and also show a little compassion for the sheep who are torn apart for wool.
Don't they understand if sheep didn't have they just don't get it. Like, the reason why there's so many sheep is because motherfuckers use them for wool. Like, there wouldn't be as much there wouldn't be as many sheep if they weren't useful. The very fact that we can use them for wool and sheep's milk and all this other shit allows them to live. Now, the life they live isn't the best, but you know, they're not free roaming the hills, but they got fucked up by nature. Nature would have fucked them up, you know what I'm saying? We're single-handedly keeping them motherfuckers booming.
Well, they seem to tie this to a recent investigation of the wool industry, and of course they've got some pretty spooky videos of treatment. And so
yeah, they're not. Look, people aren't nice to animals. There you go.
But, as I said, PETA is now disappointed that the parish council refuses to rename
PETA.
The village. They are not going to do that.
Fuck PETA. PETA, and I think they had a whole deal on that shit. I think one of the heads of PETA, she had to take this. She was taking this medication that had been tested on animals. Like, they're all fucking hypocrites. You don't like that tested on animals till your life is on the line. Then it's fucking cool, huh? A bunch of fucking hypocrites. So easy to point the finger. But when you point one finger, four are pointing back at you.
It's very wise.
You remember that, PETA.
Got some tips here that you can use to...
You can't even kill bugs with PETA. I think you gotta capture and release roaches or some shit like that. I think they do catch and release for roaches.
They are extreme.
It's come on, man. They fucking what do you, really? You can't eat honey.
Oh, that's right. I bet that's true.
They're a fucking annoying, dude. What a ungrateful group of people.
Ungrateful?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Think about it, man. We've been around here for fucking hundreds of thousands of years. Humans. Just fucking trying our best to survive. Finally fucking conquer, take control of the world. We're not getting fucked up by diseases or killed by animals all the fucking time or none of that shit. Like, we finally made it. We like top of the food chain, and then these fucking assholes want to give it all back. Like, they're not grateful. They're not grateful for all the leaps and bounds that we have done as humans. They just want to give it all up. Well,
they're worried about the health and the welfare of the animals.
That my point is, all of the trials and tribulations of humans has given them the fucking luxury to worry about animals. And they are not grateful. That's my whole fucking point.
They are not grateful.
So go kill an animal right now, y'all. For humans. Humans 1, animal 0. Yeah, we win, bitch. Scoreboard, bitch. I'll tell you what, when a dolphin like invents a smartphone, then I'll chill out. But until then, dolphins rape too, just so you know.
I don't think that's, you've said that many
dolphins
times.
Raping ass, dolphins rape, man.
I would need to see a credible.
Giant, see, like you're not gonna believe me. You're gonna be out there looking like a porpoise. Dolphins gonna see you, that big ass chin. They think it's a dorsal fin, and they're gonna fucking come over there and rape you. Dolphins, some raping ass motherfucking dolphins are some assholes, man.
Can dolphins rape humans? I mean, what are these sources? Who even talks about this?
I do.
The dolphin rape myth, I'll have to look at this stuff. What is this? I don't know.
What are you on, fucking Snopes?
I don't know.
You just trust me on that.
I'll get to the bottom of it.
All right, what else?
I've got some tips for sleeping. You seem to have a problem with sleeping.
I do have a problem with sleeping, man.
Right off the bat, a cold room between 60 and 67 degrees. I can support that over in a hotel. It's nice.
Yeah, I sleep with my little window open and shit like that. I keep it cool. Except for the other night, there was 2 fucking meth heads screaming on each other. That woke me up.
How do you know they were on meth?
It was either meth or heroin. They were trying to shoot something up. They were arguing over the fucking needle. And but I don't see a lot of dope fiends, or I don't see like a lot of junkies. I see mostly like meth behavior around me. That's why I guess meth. It could have been heroin. I don't know. But yeah, they're just fucking arguing over the fucking needle.
What is your neighborhood like?
It's weird. It's like rich and bums at the same time. Los Feliz. They like mad open-minded over there. I'm like, man, get these fucking bums the fuck out.
Block blue light, which emanates from your phone, computer, other devices. This is going to screw you up.
But you got a little frog in your throat there, guy?
Yeah.
got a little toad in your chin?
Coughing off mic here.
Get it out. Go ahead, get it out. Try again. All right.
There we go. All right, moving
forward.
I
got that shit.
And once it gets in your head. Also, tune out the dog. If you have pets, take their collars off, hide their toys at night. The sound of a jingling collar can screw you up. Quiet the dog.
All right.
Also, quiet the mind. Insomniacs think about sleep 10 times more a day than non-insomniacs. So
I know that's the truth, because you'd be like, this shit's fun to keep me up. Or like, damn, I got to be up tomorrow at this time. And you be thinking about that shit at fucking 3 in the afternoon. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna work on that. I can do that.
What pills do you take to?
Bro, I just be remixing shit. I do the Heath Ledger. I just fucking.
Well, that didn't go well.
Nah. R.I.P. to him, but yeah, man, I just be like boop da boop da boop, just trying all different types of combos. Try to mix it up so I don't get like too dependent on one.
What about melatonin? You ever use that?
Bitch, shit, this shit don't work.
But if you have a hard time falling asleep, you can try taking melatonin 3 hours before your bedtime, and that might do it.
All right, I'll try. Now that you said that, I'll try.
Fine.
Look, I tried all that fucking all natural shit, bro. Like I tried all the all natural shit. They got weird teas and shit you can drink. Chamomile, all that. Fucking valerian root.
Valerian root?
Yeah.
Valerian?
That's where, like, Valium comes from.
Sounds like Star Trek or something.
Valerian root, bro. You can get that shit. Get some little drops. Take it for a spin. Let me know if you like it. What else?
Got some signs here in texting that you're on the verge of a breakup, according to this relationship coach.
So if you're texting with somebody and you're getting this text, this means that it might be bad.
Things are taking a turn.
All right, let's hear them.
Well, right off the bat, more fighting. There's
text says more fighting.
No, if you're going back and forth and battling each other, there's a good chance that yes, your relationship is in some trouble.
All right, so okay, that makes sense.
Less talking. So
if you don't text enough,
that's a big part of it.
All right, so you got to find a sweet spot there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what else?
And when you're dating someone and you text a lot, you may begin to hear their texts in their voice, you know, when they're kidding or when they're fake whining. But on the verge of a breakup, it can become harder to hear their words and sort of sense their emotions.
Do
you fight a lot in texts?
No. I'm not. No, I don't have, like, who am I going to fight with?
I don't know, these women you run around with.
Nah, there's been times where they piss me off, and then I will talk to them about it to their face. I'll be like, the other night you said you were going to be here at this time, and you were not here at that time, and I don't appreciate that shit. So, like, don't do that.
Yeah, the worst is if I've had a disagreement over text, and like, hey, just call me, and they refuse to do that. I'm like,
why don't you just call them?
Nah, they won't answer the phone.
That's like, I haven't had a girlfriend since I haven't had a girlfriend in damn near 10 years. So like, if we had a problem, like, I'm hopping on the phone.
Yeah.
We're not going back and forth with all this texting shit. I'm gonna hop on the phone and we're gonna talk it out.
Yeah, it's the worst. And suddenly they're lobbing grenades at you. And you're like, that's not what I meant. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know your shit. Especially you. I've gotten drunk texts from you before, so.
That was a mistake.
I'll go to the mat for you.
Shut up.
Jude, I'll go for the mat. I'll go to the mat.
Dick. What a dick.
You think that I don't have your back? I got your back.
Oh,
way back.
My sphincter's tightening hearing this.
All right, that made me stop. Talking about your asshole and shit, for fuck's sake.
All right, and then also, obviously, things are not as loving as they once were, so it's just not as sort of friendly and lovey-dovey as they put it here.
Some of them, like some chicks I get, like I talk to, like to me they just text too much. Like, god damn, how many times we need to fucking be like, don't you got shit else to do today? Like, it's like a lot of texting. I don't know how boyfriend and girlfriends do that shit. Like, how often are you supposed to text?
I don't know. It depends on the woman. Sometimes it can be a lot.
What is, like, yeah, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know how that shit goes. Like, dude,
it's kind of nice to get the connection going. A little distracting once in a while. But.
Hey, just checking on you. Saw this, LOL. Like, I'm fucking, like, okay, ha ha ha. I like the new shit that they got where you can just put you can push down on it and it'll be like a thumbs up or a heart. I utilize the fuck out of those.
You know how that comes to me though? When I get those on the Android from it just says liked, and then they have the text in quotes.
Great. Hey.
And I think, oh, okay, I'm glad you like that.
There it is.
I didn't even pick up on it. I thought someone was like tapping, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
You just hold down on that shit, and it's just like thumbs up. I bet you could. I bet you got you can't do that to other people's texts on Android if you just hold down on it.
I'm sure there's a way, but I've not seen it. Chris is giving me the heads up.
Yeah, you can like other people's messages now.
Yeah, just like, it's way easier. That way, people saw that you got them. Texting takes a lot of energy, dog. Like, this shit is too much.
It can be.
Like, when I was like, yeah. So when I was on vacation, like, I was just like trying to sleep as much as possible, and like people just be texting, like, what the fuck do you want, man?
I want to make a connection.
Ugh. So that's how you avoid breaking up with your fucking.
Or these are the signs that something
These
bad.
are signs is bad.
Things are going south on you.
You're fighting. You don't understand them, and they become distant. Yep.
Be careful.
Watch out now.
Got some good news for you.
Lay it on me.
And now, time for good news.
There is an eye care surgeon. This is over in Pennsylvania. Dr. Parag Parekh, I think is how you pronounce it. But he is helping out some veterans with free LASIK surgery, which can typically run you thousands of bucks. So these vets apply each year, and then he goes through the list, and he hands them out to 3, I think it is, winners each year. So I'm sure he'll do it again. So there's our man, helping out the vets. Free LASIK surgery.
Look at him. Fucking A.
Yeah.
That's cool. And that's a vet in the middle?
Let's see. Yes, pictured with veteran Jamie Irvin prior to her free LASIK surgery. So these are the people that are involved with providing this free service to us.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I would do that, but then I wouldn't be able to wear my expensive glasses.
You thought about LASIK?
Nah.
Yeah, I'd be so fucking scared it would go south on me, and then suddenly I'm seeing double, or I don't know.
The only surgery I've ever got is my hemorrhoids on my butt. Is this guy giving out free hemorrhoid surgery to DJs?
I will hit him on Twitter.
Hit him up on Twitter. Ask him. Ask him if he can use that laser on butts.
Dr. Parag.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, Clearview Eye Consultants over in Pennsylvania. But if you're a vet, you may want to look into this.
Hit him up. Clearview Eye Consultants. And this is in where? Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, there you go. It's a big state, but it's worth the drive. Alex did LASIK. She said it's awesome.
She did?
Yep. God. You haven't even hit the fucking... I brought those glasses over to High Optic. You haven't even hit High Optic with your prescription yet.
Oh, but I did.
You did?
Yeah.
I take it back.
The guy's taking care of me right now, and I really appreciate that, by the way.
No doubt. No doubt. I was just talking shit about you, not doing that shit.
Surprised.
I stand corrected. Oh, fuck you, John.
It's making my sphincter contract.
That's the news.
You're listening to the All Out Show with Jude.
That was the show. That was it. All right, I want y'all to have a good weekend. Enjoy yourselves. If you got family, hang out with your family. You know what I'm saying? Spend a little time with them. Or get the fuck away from them. If they're driving you crazy, you do either or. You know what I mean? Like whatever you need. You just take care of your needs, okay? You have a good fucking weekend. I'm going to be relaxing. And I'll talk to you guys on Monday. All right. Shout out to Alex, producer. John, producer and news. Chris on the boards. Associate producer is Keenan. My name is Jude Anthony Angelini. This is the All Out Show. Holla at y'all on Monday.